What's good, Vikings fans? Welcome back to the ultimate hub for Minnesota Vikings news. Today, we're talking about the man, the myth, the left tackle legend, Christian Darrisaw. His recovery from that brutal ACL and MCL injury last October has been a roller coaster, but the latest buzz is straight up electric. Is our star tackle ready to dominate in 2025? Let's dive into the first chapter of this epic comeback story. Picture this. It's June 2025, and Darrisaw shocks us all by trotting onto the field at minicamp. Nobody expected him to be moving like that just 8 months post-injury. According to ESPN's Kevin Seifert, he was already out there running drills, looking like the beast we know he is. This wasn't just a cameo, this was a statement. What do you think, Skol Nation? Were you hyped seeing Darrisaw back in action so soon? The vibes are high, but the question lingers. Can he be ready for Week 1 against the Bears? The Vikings didn't slap him with a PUP list designation, which is huge. Unlike TJ Hawkinson, who was sidelined on the PUP list until October last year, Darrisaw's cruising through recovery with no setbacks. That's got us dreaming of him stonewalling defenders in Chicago. Let's keep the faith, Vikings fans. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Flashback to that gut-wrenching moment last October. Week 8 against the Rams. Darrisaw goes down with a torn ACL and MCL. The purple and gold world held its breath. Per NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, the injury was a season-ender, and the Vikings had to scramble. They traded for Cam Robinson, but let's be real, nobody fills Darrisaw's shoes. How tough was it watching that game, Vikings fans? Share your memories below. Fast forward to April 2025, and head coach Kevin O'Connell drops a bombshell. He tells the media, Christian Darrisaw has absolutely knocked it out of the park so far. The man's lifting, running, and turning heads at the TCO Performance Center. O'Connell's words, reported by PurplePTSD.com, sparked a wave of optimism. Are we looking at a Week 1 starter? Or is this too good to be true? Let's hear your predictions. By July, the hype train is full speed ahead. Vikings.com reports Darrisaw and right guard Will Fries both start training camp without injury designations. That's right, no PUP list, no IR, just pure progress. Coach O'Connell says Darrisaw's starting with individual drills but will ramp up to face our defensive studs. Skol Nation, how pumped are you to see Darrisaw back in the trenches? Drop a comment. Training camp in July 2025 brings more heat. Darrisaw's not just jogging around. He's taking first-team reps in padded drills. Vikings.com's Craig Peters notes he's splitting time with veteran Justin Skule. But the fact he's out there at all is massive. This guy's only 26, and he's already one of the NFL's best tackles. Can he reclaim his spot as our offensive line's cornerstone? What's your take, fans? Let's talk numbers because Darrisaw's game is elite. Pro Football Focus gave him an 81.4 grade last season, ranking him 11th among 140 tackles. He allowed just 2 sacks and 10 pressures in 392 snaps before the injury. But those 5 penalties? Yeah, he'll want to clean that up. Vikings fans, do you think Darrisaw's ready to hit that all-pro level in 2025? Let's debate it below. The stakes are high for rookie QB J.J. McCarthy. With Jordan Addison out for the first 3 games, per VikingsTerritory.com, Darrisaw's presence is critical. McCarthy's making his NFL debut against the Bears on September 8th, and having his blindside protector back could be a game-changer. Imagine Darrisaw pancaking defenders while McCarthy slings it. Skol Nation, are you feeling the hype for this duo? But hold up, let's not get too carried away. The Athletic's Alec Lewis throws a bit of cold water, suggesting a Week 1 return might be rosy. The Vikings, under O'Connell and GM Kwesi Adofo-Mensah, play it safe with injuries. Remember Hawkinson missing half of 2024? If Darrisaw's not 100%, Justin Skule's ready to step in. What's your gut telling you, fans? Week 1 or bust? Speaking of Skule, the Vikings planned ahead. Signed in March for $2 million, per VikingsWire.usatoday.com. Skule's a 6 feet 6 inches, 315-pound veteran with 17 starts under his belt. He posted a 69.2 PFF grade with the Bucs last year, not Darrisaw level, but solid. If Darrisaw needs more time, Skule's got the fort. How confident are you in our backup plan, Skull Nation? Darrisaw's not just fighting for himself. He's got a $104 million extension through 2029, per CBS Minnesota. That's $43.7 million guaranteed, making him one of the NFL's top-paid tackles. His 88.9% pass block win rate and 79.7% run block win rate last year, per ESPN, show why he's worth every penny. Vikings fans, is Darrisaw the key to our Super Bowl dreams? Let's hear it. The bigger picture? Our offensive line's stacked. Rookie Donovan Jackson at left guard, Will Fries at right guard, and Ryan Kelly at center, per Sporting News, give us a formidable front. This could make Darrisaw's job easier, letting him focus on shutting down edge rushers. Skull Nation, how excited are you for this revamped O-line? Drop your thoughts below. As we edge closer to September 8th, the buzz is undeniable. Ben Goesling from the Minnesota Star-Tribune says Darrisaw's trending in the right direction, and even took 11 on 11 reps in August, per SI.com. Vikings fans are buzzing. Paul Allen from KFAN even bets on a Week 1 start. Are you buying the hype or keeping expectations in check? Comment below. Skull Nation, this is it. Our boy Darrisaw's comeback could set the tone for 2025. With McCarthy under center and a beefed-up O-line, the Vikings are ready to raid the NFC North. Will Darrisaw be out there pancaking Bears in Week 1? Hit that like button, drop your predictions in the comments, subscribe for more Vikings news, and share this with every purple-blooded fan you know. Skull.